welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright, you already know. I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang and Key Talk Gang, even though they're really the same thing, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video.
Everybody knows that Lil Baby took a picture a while ago and he pretty much went viral because they can see that he had one of his hands inside of his sweater and you can actually see the imprint of the gun. You already know. At that particular time, Lil Baby pretty much even had his security with him, but he was still scrapped. Now this go around, it looks like a fan ran up on Lil Baby. Now this go around, Lil Baby wasn't with any of his security at all, and even worse, he was with his kid and he looked like he was trying to put his kid in a back seat or something like that. You already know. Allegedly, Lil Baby caught Buddy trying to run up on him, maybe caught him at his peripheral or something like that, and you already know. He may not have had his security with him, but he definitely had the other thing on him that was gonna make sure that he made it home safely and was secure. Anyways, I guess whenever the guy noticed that Lil Baby saw him as a threat, he pretty much backed off and was like, hold on, wait, man, I ain't mean none of that, Lil Baby, I ain't mean none of that. And I'm talking about it does sound like the guy was from ATL, so I'm guessing Lil Baby was in his hometown. Now, you know that what happens to rappers most of the time in their hometown, that's actually where they're shot and killed at, and especially when you're such a big artist like Lil Baby, and you don't have no type of security with you, and you're just out and about.
I'm bad too, G. I ain't none of that shit. None of that. You hard out here too. Get the ghost too. Yo, we hard like everything. We hard like everything.
Girl, you should have seen you running.
Anyways, at the beginning of the video, you can hear him pretty much saying, y'all talking about, nah, man, it ain't nothing like that. And then at the end of the video, you can pretty much hear the girl say, man, you should have seen yourself running. So obviously there's another clip out there, probably him walking up to him and, running away from him. Once I get that clip, they're going to put it on my Instagram at Key Talk Media 2. Anyways, you got to be careful out here in these streets, especially if you're a celebrity. It does seem like the Grim Reaper got a long list of celebrities, especially hip-hop rappers, that he make his way around to, and it seems like whenever the Grim Reaper catches you inside of your own city, your own state, he tends to come at you a little harder and a little faster. Now this go around, Lil Baby was like, it ain't no way in blue hell I'm going for it. Even though he didn't have any type of security with him at all, he had his baby with him, talking about, or some type of kid with him, whether it was his or not, he definitely had it with him, and he was alone. He didn't have nobody else with him at all. Anyways, speaking of the Grim Reaper, NBA Youngboy, who always talks about the Grim Reaper coming for him. He always acts like, talking about like he pretty much don't have too much to live for. All he want to do is turn a nigga to a pack and just wait for his time to go. He literally just came out, and his team, I guess they released a little text message that somebody sent to him, and he sent the message back. Pretty much they sent the message to him, and they said, man, she said you ain't shit. And which NBA Youngboy replied, laugh out loud, bitch, I'm headed to a cell or the grave very soon. I wouldn't give a F with her or who thought murder me. I wish the best for all y'all O's and niggas too. You already know. NBA Youngboy said he's either headed to a cell or to the graveyard soon. Good news is he is over there in Utah right now, and I don't think there's a whole lot going on in Utah, especially with him being on side of, house arrest. So, as far as going to the grave soon, that seems to be out of the case. Now, there are people all over. People can put hits on you, and no matter where you at, so I guess they could get to him that way as well if they really, really, really wanted to. But he is also fighting a case right now, and I believe it is a Fed case. I believe they was a state, but they moved it up to a Fed case there. And like I say, while he's fighting that case right now, he will be looking at doing a lot of time. Anyways, so that's probably why he said he's either going to be going to a cell or to the graveyard soon. Words are extremely powerful, and Buddy be on some real deal. It is what it is. When that time comes, and that time comes type of timing. Also, NBA Youngboy did just turn down a $25 million deal from his record label. Pretty much they wanted him to sign back. He chose not to sign back, and of course a lot of people in the comment sections like, oh dang, they about to clap that nigga. He better go ahead and sign back with her. That ain't gonna end up dead somewhere or in jail. Now, the thing about it is this. Of course, he's got this trial that he's fighting. Now, of course, the label people, they could send their people in there to, try to help him out with the, the court case that he's actually got. Kind of like the guy did, the Johnny Shipes did for, I guess it was maybe YMW Melly or one of the other guys. I know Queso. He did it for Queso. He actually stood up for him in court because he was actually signed to him. You already know. Now, with NBA Youngboy, leaving the actual label, they don't have any type of incentive to go and try to, put that extra oomph to fight for him, you know what I mean? But anyways, we'll just see how it goes. So, Lil Baby pretty much ain't playing no games out here, he is riding around out here with no type of security at all in his, in Atlanta where he's actually from. And then also you got NBA Youngboy is pretty much saying he will be in a cell or the grave soon. Hopefully that's not the case. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.